Welcome to the Gilded Farmhouse. Today, we're diving into the timeless elegance of French country design, reimagined with a subtle layer of luxury. Think distressed wood, soft linen, and antique whites, but elevated with golden accents, velvet textures, and crystal chandeliers. If you're ready to bring countryside warmth with a regal twist, you're in the right place. French country style blends rustic farm living with classic European sophistication. It features earthy materials, weathered finishes, and a soft, romantic color palette. But don't confuse it with shabby chic. French country is rooted in authenticity, embracing imperfection with grace while maintaining elegance and historical charm. Your color palette sets the tone. Think creamy whites, warm beiges, dusty grays, and faded blues, then introduce hints of metallic gold. The gold should be used sparingly but with intention. It draws the eye and offers that touch of grandeur that makes the space feel curated and high-end. Let's start with a simple project, transforming an old wooden mirror using gold leaf. You'll need adhesive, gold leaf sheets, and a sealer. The technique is easy, but the result is stunning. It's a statement piece that instantly makes any wall look polished and magazine-worthy. Choose pieces with curves and details, carved wood, spindle legs, and soft edges. Opt for vintage or antique-inspired finds, and don't worry about a perfect finish. A worn patina adds authenticity. The gilded twist comes in with gold-tipped feet, brushed handles, or ornate gold-painted carvings. Mix materials for contrast. Use nubby linens for curtains or slipcovers and pair them with velvet throw pillows or upholstery. The juxtaposition feels intentional, casual, yet elevated. Consider a velvet bench at the end of a linen-covered bed or a tufted cushion on a weathered wood chair. Swap out industrial fixtures for ornate chandeliers or lantern-style pendants. Crystal and antique brass finishes bring opulence, while candle sconces and rustic wall lights preserve that French country soul. DIY your chandelier with thrift store finds and some gold spray paint for a budget-friendly glow-up. Visit flea markets, estate sales, or even your attic. Look for frames, candlesticks, trays, and clocks that carry history. A bit of gold rub and buff can bring an aged accessory back to life. Group items in threes for balance and always vary the heights to create visual interest. Turn a basic wooden tray into a luxe centerpiece. Start with white chalk paint, distress it slightly, then add gold detailing with a stencil or freehand design. Use it to style candles, florals, or stacked books. This adds richness to your coffee table without clutter. Look for botanical prints, portraits, or pastoral scenes in faded colors. Choose distressed or gilded frames, or DIY them yourself with paint and wax. A gallery wall of ornate frames in varying sizes creates a collected, European feel that makes your home look curated over time. Drape, stack, and layer. Use throw blankets in faux fur, velvet, or knit textures over soft linen sofas. Mix patterns subtly, think toile, ticking stripes, or faded florals. Gold thread embroidery or fringe trims add just enough flair without veering into flashy territory. Choose several thrift store frames of varying sizes and shapes. Paint them all white, then dry brush with gold paint or rub and buff. Arrange them in a salon-style gallery. Fill them with meaningful photos, French quotes, or antique book pages for added personality. Incorporate open shelving with gold brackets, vintage glassware, and copper cookware. A soft white or pale blue palette works beautifully here. Don't be afraid to add a chandelier over the island or a gold-accented faucet. Even a gold bowl of lemons can elevate the space. Swap out basic knobs and pulls for brass or antique gold alternatives. This small switch has a huge impact. For a DIY approach, spray paint your current hardware and seal with a clear coat. It's an affordable way to infuse elegance into your cabinets. Use layered linens, gold flatware, vintage china, and floral centerpieces for a refined farmhouse look. Candlelight, crystal glasses, and a touch of greenery tie it all together. A DIY runner with gold embroidery or lace trim can also add a sense of occasion to everyday dining. Choose a small side table or dresser. Use chalk paint for the base, creamy white or dusty gray, then highlight carvings or edges with metallic gold paint. Distress slightly with sandpaper for an aged look. Seal with wax for a matte finish. This technique works wonders on almost any piece. Distressed wood floors are perfect, but you can layer with an ornate area rug for added comfort and style. Look for patterns in muted tones, like Persian or medallion prints. A gold thread woven into the rug can tie the whole room together, offering a whisper of luxury. Use fresh or faux arrangements in aged urns or glass vases with gold trim. Think eucalyptus, dried lavender, or soft roses. A simple bouquet in a gilded pitcher can transform a corner. This blending of natural beauty and refined display keeps your decor grounded and graceful. Your entryway sets the tone. Add a vintage console with gold detailing, a large mirror, and a bowl for keys. Hang a small chandelier or use wall sconces for drama. A gilded umbrella stand or coat hook adds charm and functionality at once. Bring the Gilded Farmhouse look into the bathroom with a gold-rimmed mirror, brushed brass fixtures, and linen hand towels with embroidered details. A thrifted stool or tray for candles and oils elevates your space from purely functional to beautifully indulgent. Mix weathered wood with tufted headboards, lace-trimmed sheets, and gilded picture frames. Use soft lighting, and consider gold wall sconces or a vintage chandelier overhead. It's about creating a space that feels both lived in and luxuriously serene. Your fireplace mantel is prime real estate. Use symmetry, 2 candlesticks or vases, then anchor with a gilded mirror or oversized framed art. Add seasonal touches like garlands or mini wreaths. Keep a color scheme to avoid visual chaos and let each piece shine. Patina adds depth and character. Embrace aged metals, worn wood, and time-worn finishes. You can DIY patina on furniture using waxes and glazes, or let it develop naturally. Don't polish away the past, it's what gives French country its soul. You don't have to splurge to achieve opulence. Use gold spray paint or rub and buff on frames, furniture, and light fixtures. Look for affordable dupes at thrift stores or craft your own using air-dry clay molds and wood appliques. A little DIY goes a long way. Blend French antiques with modern farmhouse finds, but do so deliberately. Pair a gilded mirror with a rustic console. Use a velvet armchair beside a raw wood table. This curated clash adds personality and makes your decor feel thoughtful and bespoke. Design nooks for reading or relaxing. A vintage chair, side table, layered throw, and sconce light can create a storybook-worthy moment. Add a touch of opulence with a small gilded frame, a gold-rimmed teacup, or a tiny brass lamp. These micro-moments build atmosphere. Celebrate the seasons with subtle swaps. Add gold pumpkins for fall, mercury glass ornaments for winter, or pastel blooms in golden vases for spring. These seasonal layers keep your decor feeling fresh without losing the consistent elegance of your French country theme. Look for pieces that need love: a Facebook marketplace, antique malls, even garage sales. Focus on shape and potential, not current finish. With a bit of paint and imagination, nearly anything can be transformed into a gilded farmhouse treasure. Don't forget estate sales, they're gold mines. The Gilded Farmhouse isn't about extravagance, it's about mindful elegance. It's about pairing the rustic with the refined, the humble with the luxurious. With these DIY projects and styling ideas, you can craft a home that feels warm, personal, and timeless. Until next time, stay inspired and keep creating beauty at home.